Every time I look at successful people, I wonder how they did it and how they keep doing it. And for me, I realize in order for me to become successful, there's certain things that I need to stop doing in order for me to do better and become a better version of myself. So here are 10 things that I stopped doing in order for me to become a better version of myself. The first one, I stopped minding other people's businesses. Okay, that is plain and simple. And the second thing, I stopped volunteering to do things that I have no business doing that is related to the first one. Literally, I realized that if you don't pay attention to your own life, you will be busy building someone else's life. And people don't care. Even when you were just unfocused in your own life, you will be used as a stepping stone for other people's lives to become better. So for me, I stopped volunteering to do things that I have no business doing. And then the third thing, I stopped letting people control my feelings by reacting to their actions. For example, if someone is being mean to me, I can either choose to be mean back or be nice or just plain out ignore them. So in situations like that, when I feel like I'm about to be controlled by someone else, I don't even let people control me anymore by their inner feelings, by their reactions and actions. I just know. I now pay attention because I know that I'm not about to let people control how I feel by their actions. Okay, if someone is being mean and rude, I just either leave and do better things. And then the fourth, I stopped making decisions in a rush, especially when I'm mad and I'm angry, because I realize when I make decisions in such a state of mind, they always turn out wrong. They're not right and I regret them. And then fifth, I stopped putting other people before me. I put myself first. I choose myself first. I made a video about self-love, and for someone who doesn't understand that concept, they may think that it's being mean and rude, but if you don't put yourself first, you may end up resenting people in the long run. Especially, I've seen this for single parents that do it for some time. For the first few times, they put their kids first because this is their achievement, these are their babies. But in the long run, they always resent those kids. Why? Because they gave up so much in their own lives and their happiness. And now, after realizing that this is what happened, they resent those kids. They resent the people that as if that made them to miss out on whatever they wanted to do, which is not true. No one made you miss out on whatever you wanted to do. You chose to put them first, and it was your choice, not theirs. And then 6, I stopped letting people waste my time. For example, if you were someone that cancels plans and appointments, and I know that's your pattern, I know you won't change. So instead of me letting you waste my time, I just cut you off. It may sound rude, but people's patterns never change. I'm someone that pays attention to people's patterns. I made a video about how to stay positive minded, and to do this, you have to learn people's patterns. So for me, if I know that you were a time waster, I don't want to deal with that. You're not wasting my time, so I don't let people waste my time. And then 7, I stopped falling in love quickly. I stopped trusting quickly, and I stopped letting people into my space very quickly. So I used to be that person that would easily trust people because they came smiling. I now look beyond the smiles and the pretense, because everyone puts their best foot first. So I literally push your buttons, and I try to know you, and I give you the space to be yourself, so that I can see you being angry, being mean, being everything, and I judge. Do I really want to be part of this? I don't quickly trust and fall in love and let people into my space. That's the other thing that I stopped doing. And then the other thing, I stopped telling my whole story at once. I now leave a few things to myself. I leave a few secrets to myself. I used to be the person that literally tells my whole story. I also made another video where I talk why I said why I stopped sending friends people my problems. I used to be someone that tells the whole story because it's relieving to talk about your pain and your problems, but you gotta leave some things to yourself. And then 9, I stopped doing everything by myself. If I get a chance to delegate tasks, I do it. At first I felt like it's a burden, I'm burdening other people, but now I realize as part of leadership, I have to learn to delegate tasks, because that's what leaders do, that's what managers do. And if you don't train yourself to do that, maybe you don't want to be a leader. And leaders are the ones that succeed, that go to greater heights, because you have to. Not everyone is going to be a leader. Someone has to step up to be a leader. And because I want to be a leader, I'm training myself to delegate. So I stopped doing everything by myself. And then 10, I stopped being a people pleaser. I stopped letting people guilt trap me or use me as a doormat. I used to be that people pleaser, thinking that if I please people, they will like me. I made a video about it, but not anymore. I'm no longer a people pleaser. I no longer let people walk all over me. I am cool, calm and collected, but I don't let people just walk all over me. And then the bonus one is I stopped trusting people because of their religion. I remember when I was a new Christian, I used to kind of think that if someone is religious, that it equates to them being nice, but that's not true. People being religious doesn't mean they're nice. No, I learned it the hard way. Religion and being nice and trustworthy are totally two different things. So for me, those are some of the things that I stopped doing in order to help me become a better version of myself. Let me know in the comments, what are some of the things that you stopped doing in order for you to become a better person? I would like to hear from you. And also, if you found this video helpful, if you enjoyed watching this video, I'm going to make a video where I talk about why I stopped telling people my problems. There's another video where I talked about why I stopped being a people pleaser. I'm going to link them in a playlist. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Be blessed.